All right. Hi, you guys. So, welcome to our pop-up training on the Bar Blend launch. So, um, gosh, where to start? I'm going to try to make this effective tonight and totally efficient. Now, at any point in time, if I say something like, this is what I'm doing, or this is what I'm thinking, or whatever, and you are like, I'm thinking this or something else, or have a different idea, share it in the chat. Like, this is, I mean, I want to share what's on my mind, but it doesn't mean that it's not open for collaboration and sharing, because I think that our team is full of amazing, beautiful, smart, creative people, and I'm not the only person with ideas, but I do have the privilege of more time to spend on my business and have more capacity to be creative with creating marketing plans and business plans, because I do this full time, and I know not everybody does. And I know that some of my best ideas come in the shower, and then I'm a sit down and just let's figure it out and implement it kind of person. I don't sit on things or ideas. And I've been really, really excited about Bar Blend. And ever since I did a live workout with Elise and met the woman in person, like she's so magnetic and she's so incredible. You guys, I posted the video, Meet Elise, that Beachbody just launched on our team page. If you haven't watched that yet, like, go watch it after this call or tomorrow morning, start your day with it. It's just such a beautiful story, and some things I had never even heard about her. And it makes me even more excited to bring her into our lives for 60 days and get to know her and allow her heart and her soul to be a part of our transformation, be a part of our story. And I've never really felt that way about a trainer changing your life, like, since Sean T. Like, he changed my life. He did. He changed my life. He taught me to believe in myself, and he showed me that I could do so many amazing things and hard things, right, with my body and with my mind. And I feel like that she is going to take us to the next level in terms of loving ourselves and appreciating ourselves. But I also really think that our best program is going to be incredible for our bodies too. And I think it's going to be the most amazing way to start a year together. I just really do. And she's just so amazing. So count how many times I say amazing, and don't make it a drinking game, make it a water game. Okay. If I say amazing, then drink water. Okay. Let's just do that tonight. Because I feel like I keep saying the word amazing over and over. Oh, hey, there's Melissa. Hey, girl. Okay. So tonight, obviously I'm excited, and my excitement will transcend to you and make you excited, right? If I talk about this program with a smile and with energy and excitement, it makes you want to do it. And it makes my challengers want to do it. It makes the people that watch me or see me want to do it as well. And so know that and take that and say, what can I learn from it? If I'm also excited, then the people that I talk to will be excited. And so that's something that I want you to know, like, anything that, like, you're taking away from me, you can emulate that and duplicate that. Think about that. Like, what's Erin doing that I can also do? And that's everything that I'm going to show you tonight. But one of the most important things is just my excitement. And so, and that'll be something that I want you to work on this weekend, is building your own reasons to be excited about the program. And because there might be something about it that makes you excited, just that it's low impact, right? But high intensity. Maybe you are a former dancer. All these reasons that you have to be excited about it. I'm personally excited to work my body in a low impact way. Like, after beating myself up 6 weeks of the work, and with Morning Meltdown 100, and I did all these doubles trying to finish it by a certain day, like, I felt beat up. And I don't feel super beat up from Mwala, but I'm like, it's hardcore. I'm kind of ready to, like, change my body in a new way. I'm ready for something different, a different pace, a different energy. I'm totally excited about that. So my excitement will transcend to you, but your excitement will transcend to all of your people. So it's so important for you to be confidently excited about it, because it'll make it so easy for you to talk about it and to share and to invite to it. So know that. Okay. So I know this to be true, is that when we get really focused and excited about a launch and really, like, go all in with it, that it creates momentum for months in your business. And that happened to us with 80-Day Obsession. It happened to us with 21-Day Fix. Like a big, exciting launch will build a huge, amazing foundation for your business. And it will also give you like the easiest way possible to help other people get results. And that's kind of our ultimate goal here. I mean, we are here as coaches because we are excited and we love the products and the programs and we're getting results. And we found a happy place. We found something that worked for us and a community and people who believed in us. And so many of us have gotten through so many hard, difficult times because of coaching and because of Beachbody, our coaches, our community. And this is your chance to be able to welcome people into this and help them too. And I truly believe that whatever your Beachbody story is what will sell all of your challenge packs for you. Whatever your personal story is, and how Beachbody, how your coach, how a challenge group, how a program, how Shakeology, how Energize, how these things have impacted your health, your happiness, your wholeness, your confidence. All of that is so important to this launch. I don't want the launch to all be about Barre Blend. That is driving our energy and excitement, but really it's a reason to share your story in a bigger way. And it's a reason to reach out to more people with more urgency and excitement. I mean, that's what a launch does. It gives us a reason to be really excited. It gives us a reason to get people started by a certain time and to get in by a certain date. It could just create marketing and business urgency. But on our end, it gives us a really amazing platform to continue showing up in a big way and sharing our stories. We are in a season of the business where we will absolutely reap what we sow right now. And what we're reaping or what we're sowing is our stories and hope. And we're sowing the seeds of transformation, of fresh starts, of new beginnings, of health, for people. And we can only do that when we show up and show people and talk to people. We are network marketers. That's what we are. And I want you to be really proud. Like for so long, I was like, I'm a Beachbody coach. Yeah, I think it's called network marketing or direct sales, but but don't judge me based on that. Basically, it's kind of what I was thinking and feeling. But I actually want you to be really effing proud to be in network marketing, because this is the business of the 21st century. This is the business of the new age. And this is a business that allows people to make their dreams come true. This is what gets people out of debt. This is the business that moms and dads and college students work in pockets of time and build to six figures while they're working in 9 to 5. That's the reality of what a network marketing business can do. But also what's really cool about it is all about connecting with people. And that's what makes us so happy. I think it's what scares the bejesus out of us, but it's also the coolest part about it. And so what we get to do is we get to take a world-class product and opportunity, and we get to share it with people for a much more reasonable price than what it would cost for Beachbody to get this out to the masses by their own. Beachbody's like, bring on all the coaches because you help get our products out to people and change people's lives. You help us fulfill our mission. And so we can give this product to people at a cheaper rate because you guys are getting it out to more people than what we could do on our own. And so that's what we get to do. But all the people that all the people that you've ever been connected with in your life are all the people that you need to know to be able to build an amazing foundation. And this launch can be an amazing next level for your business, or it can be an amazing start and foundation. It's huge. It's nothing you can sleep on. You can't, I'm so excited because I always see potential. That's what I see. I see the potential and what it can do for everyone. You never want to sleep on a big ass launch like this. You never want to be like, let me see how this goes. Hell no, because I'm going to be going and rolling and running and let's all do it together because it'll be way more fun. And so it's going to be super fun. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to share my screen because I have some things I'm going to share with you guys tonight. Well, there's Megan jumping on here. I love it. Okay. I just clicked on something and now I can't see you. Okay. So share the screen. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. I've got too many things open right now. Okay, this is what I want to share. Over here and go here. Now I did something, I made the ugliest, most boring slides that you could ever make in the whole wide world because it doesn't need to be pretty. It's about the information. I did make the background pink, okay? So there's nothing flashy about this whatsoever because it doesn't need to be flashy. All right, so first of all, there's a lot of words on here. I'm gonna break it down, okay? Because this is a lot of what I've said. But I also made slides so that when we share this, we can easily get the same ideas across. You can duplicate the same information with your coaches or with your team, or you can go back and review it yourself and have good notes, okay? So where do you start with the Barre Blend launch? Okay, so I'm going to share this slide, and then I'm going to take you into a Google folder. Okay, so you won't be here for too long. So the first place you start is your knowledge of the program. Okay, because knowledge gives you confidence, and confidence allows you to be able to share it with excitement, right? And if you have more knowledge, you're going to be more excited, more confident. So two pages you need to follow if you're not. I've said this many times, but just in case you still haven't followed them, you want to follow on Instagram the Barre Blend workout page and Elise Joan Fitness. Okay, awesome content. You can just read those posts and get excited just from reading them and looking at their content. Okay, you also can share content from Instagram onto your stories, and then you don't have to create anything because they've already created it for you. You definitely, if you haven't, you want to watch Elise's team call that's on the team page that she did for Sparta and all these other teams too. So you want to watch her call because you're going to hear her and her story and her explanation of the program. So why not hear it from the trainer herself? You also want to start reading and learning about the program from the Coach Online Office, but also from our Google Drive folder that I've made for us called the Barre Blend Launch. I shared it on the team page, but in case you miss it, I'll show you again and show you what's in there because it's super cool, and been compiling resources and investing in resources and putting them in there for us. You definitely need to start with your excitement of the program. Okay, like I said, you need to know why you're excited so you can explain it. Because I know for me that it's so much easier for me to look at someone in the eyes or send them a message and tell them like, I want you to do this with me because like, I'm so excited about this because I think this is perfect for you because. And then you also, if you have all these reasons like why you're excited, and literally just like, as you're taking notes, like think about what are all the reasons why I'm excited about this, list them and then drip or breadcrumb those reasons into your stories. Like I'm doing 6 weeks of the work, or I just finished Morning Meltdown, but I can't wait to start Barre Blend because I can't wait to start my next program. I can't wait, blah, 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 whatever it is. And you want to make sure that like every day or every other day, there is literally some mention of your next program on social media. I actually, on my tracker that I keep track of like my activities, I'm holding myself accountable to saying the words Barre Blend or my next program every single day. Like, because I'm like, oh, don't forget to talk about Barre today. And I don't know if I have yet today. So I've got to make sure I can check it off every single day. And if I forget, I'll just like go grab something and share it or jump on real quick and talk about it. But I'm making sure that that's part of my energy and my language every single day, my excitement for my next program. And so the next three, your mindset, your why, and your goal, I think are so crucial because it's everything. And every day I'm very intentional about protecting and manifesting my mindset and remembering my why every day. And I've always done that from day one. And so anytime we work our business or we're jumping into invites or follow-ups or whatever, we really do have to keep our positive mindset in mind and our why in mind, because we are in the business of rejection. I want you to know that, like, that's a reality for everyone. Every person who has success in this business, they have success because they've gotten more no's than you have and kept going. I mean, that's the reality of it. Like, So many people are going to tell us no, but it's so worth it, because that one person's going to say yes and their life is going to change. And then those 5 people that said no, 3 of them are going to come back later and say yes. I mean, that's just, we are in that business of rejection. And so we've got to be so intentional and strong with our mindset and our why and our affirmations, and focus on our goals, or we'll get really easily distracted and allow our fears to become truths and our limiting beliefs to take over in our head. So know that. Whatever you believe you can do, you will do. Like, whatever you believe you can, and you will. And you would tell your children the same thing if you're a parent. Okay, your parents told you the same thing. Whatever you believe, you can do it. And whatever you believe you can't do, you won't do it. And so if you're thinking right now, this is too hard for me, or everybody says no to me, then that's all you will receive. Is you will only see how hard it is, and you will only notice the no's and the rejections. Okay. But if you believe that you can do this, and that you can find the time, and you can prioritize your business, and that you can help people start on their journey, then you will. It is literally that simple when it comes to mindset. It is that simple. If you choose to look at this launch opportunity, and you choose to look at this call and all these words on the slide, and all of the resources I'm going to share with you, if you choose to look at all of that and be like, wow, there's a lot of amazing stuff here. This is really cool. I have a lot to learn. This is going to be amazing. And you choose to be grateful for all of the things, like choose to be grateful for it. Or you can be like, that's a lot of shit. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. So see ya later, people. Like, literally, those are the 2 things. Like, that's, you choose whichever path you want to go down. Do I want to be incredibly over the moon grateful for this? Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, yes. Or do I want to be overwhelmed? That is a total, like, being, like, I hate using that word, because I hear coaches say that, and I've said it before too. Like, and my leader coaches said that the other day, and I was like, can we stop using that word, please? Like, I was like, because if we say, I don't want to overwhelm you, then you're going to be like, oh, should I be overwhelmed? Is this too much? No, let's choose to be grateful for everything that we have. Like, then all will be good in the hood. Okay. But then you also will need to know, like, so when you're jumping into the launch and you're being excited about it and you're sharing it on your stories, you kind of need to know why. Like, why am I sharing this program? Like, why is this important to me? Like, how is this going to impact people? How will me having a great launch impact my family? Like, how is this going to be something? Why? Like, why is this even worth it? Why is it worth being tired at 10 p.m. after a long day at work and putting the kids to bed? Why is it worth it to stay up and send 5 invites? Why am I doing this? Like, you got to know that, or you will never do it. It's kind of like, why get your workout in every day? Like, why you're fighting for your health. Why you're fighting to push play. And the same thing with this business and the launch, you really do. And so for me, I have some affirmations that I repeat to myself all the time. Okay. And maybe you need to borrow mine, right, during this program. And one of them is that I am blessed to be a blessing for other people. I'm blessed to be a blessing for others. And I have a gift to share that will change someone's life today. I mean, I know you believe that, but sometimes we have to remind ourselves, like, I have a gift to share, because if I share this with somebody and they say yes today, like, it's going to change their life. So I've got to share this today. So I have a gift to share that will change someone's life today. Like, duh, of course I'm going to send a message. Of course I'm going to do it. Okay. And then the last thing I would love for you to have kind of in place, and I guess we're kind of building like our mental armor, right? Our mental toughness with this launch is that you definitely want to have a goal for your launch. And this is your business launch. Okay. This is your new program launch. This is for your business. So you need to have a goal. Like, how do I want this launch to go? How do I want it to look? And for me, I like to have a goal of how many people am I going to help get started with this program by January 13th. January 13th is day 1. So like, that's essentially about 7 weeks before day 1. Imagine if we helped 3 people a week say yes in 7 weeks. Like, that'd be super cool, right? Like, that would you blow your damn mind with that. And it'd be awesome. And it's manageable. 3 people a week. So manageable, Like, I like to think about that. How many people am I going to get started every week? Because in my mind, when you're prepping for something new, you can invite people every single week and just start prepping on Monday with me, start prepping on Monday with me, start prepping on Monday with me. We start on January 13th, come in, start prepping on Monday. Like, it's a duh. And so I think that would be something to consider. What's your goal? Okay. And if at any point in time you have any ideas, you have any affirmations, you have anything to add, you want to share a goal, drop it in the chat and we'll totally look at it. Okay, so I'm going to stop my screen share here because I'm going to pull up I'm going to go to this Google folder. Okay. I wish I could toggle between, I'm sure you can, but I couldn't see it. Okay, I couldn't see what I was doing. I lost there's my, okay, just kidding. I have to exit this. And now I can toggle. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going over to this. Okay, so this is a Google Drive folder that has been shared on our team page. I'll share it again. Okay, I've shared the link so that you can have this. And this is everything that you would pretty much need to be able to launch, to do whatever you wanted to do. Okay, and I'm not going to walk you through everything here because your job, you'll see one of your jobs over the weekend is to go in here and kind of just like check it out and see what parts of it you want to use. Because some of it, you may not need any of it. And some of it, you're like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay, but I want to show you what is here. Okay, so you know how you might be able to use it. I'm not using every resource and document here, but I'm picking and choosing what makes sense to me, what I have the capacity to use, what my business needs. Okay, so first of all, this very first document is the product training guide that is, I'm going from left to right. I think you can see what I have highlighted here. Okay, but the product training guide from the Coach Online office. So this you could get in the Coach Online office, but I like this because it tells you what is it, what makes it unique. So like it does give you talking points. You know, if you're kind of like, I really do want to explain this well to somebody and I don't really know how, then maybe you could get some talking points from here. What's included, the tools you get. It's just the product training guide, right? I like this part a lot too. Retailing tips. A customer needs a low impact program. Here's how Barre Blend will work. People want to lean out. Here's why Barre Blend will help them lean out. All fitness levels. So it gives you some really great talking points. Okay, so that's there. You guys are in this screen is in the way, so I can't. Okay, there we go. All right. There is this really fun, I grabbed this from the round table. It's a prenatal prep calendar. So if somebody's wanting to come in and they're pregnant, you can be like, well, here's a sample prenatal workout calendar that we're working with. It's somebody there's a lot of pregnant girls on the round table and they've been making like prenatal calendars. I'm out of that place of my life, but I thought it would be super helpful for people. Then you have the completion pack and the challenge packs so that you can easily share those with people when the time comes. Like, here are the prices, here are the packages, easy. This is a training that was from the round table and it's just a slide deck, great information there. Facts, details, very much broken down. You can go through it if you want, you don't have to. Okay, then I made this. This is I'll open the PDF. So this is if you were gonna invite people into your challenge group now, or you have people in your challenge group now and they're kind of like, I'm not sure what program to do, I just finished Morning Meltdown, you could share with them this Barre Blend prep calendar and give them something to do. I just kind of picked PiYo workouts, 21-day fix real-time workouts, and then some of Elise's yoga workouts on the Beachbody Yoga Studio and within 3-week yoga retreat, kind of blended them to where it made sense to me, where we were alternating some cardio, some lower body, upper body, some flow, and it just made sense. So I made this prep calendar and dropped that in there if you want to use this in your challenge groups to help people just plant the seeds, sowing some seeds, right? Low impact, high intensity. This is a prep calendar that mirrors high impact or low impact, high intensity, which is what Barre Blend is. Okay. So that's there. So that's fun. Okay. Then what I will share with you here, these tabs at the top, these folders, here's some before and after pictures. You can download them and put them on your stories, share them in your challenge groups, whatever, whoever you want to share them with. But there's great before and afters of people who went through the Barre Blend test group with Elise at corporate. Okay, awesome testimonies are there. Order form, sample workout. So the sample, I'm going to talk about this more, but now you'll see where these resources are. So in the sample workout folder, the sample workout launches on Monday. So all of us that have Beachbody On Demand, when we open up BOD, the sample workout will be there for, like, there will now be a little icon that says Barre Blend, and we can click on it now and the sample workout will be there. But we will also be given an external link that we can share with people too on Vimeo. Like, that'll come out. Like, whenever I see that external link, or you do, please, like, you may see it before I do, share it on the team page so people have it, if anybody sees it first. But we'll have a really clean, easy external link that we can give people to, okay, to do the sample workout. But that happens Monday. So this will be a priority for us, and you'll see me share this. But what I have here is there is a copy of a sample workout invite or email that you could send to people. So you could email people, okay, I'm so pumped, the sample workout, here's the link, let's do it. Okay, so there's a sample there. Okay, close that, I don't like too many. And then there's a sample post for your challenge groups with a graphic. So here's a cool graphic, here's a post for your challenge groups to post about it, and here's an email that you could send to people. Okay, so that's there in the sample workout. Now, some people, when we're launching programs, like to have a sneak peek group or a snoop group or whatever. This is all the materials if you wanted to lead a sneak peek group. Okay, I'm not going to do that this time. I always change up what I do. But then if you go into each one of these week 1, week 2, week 3, this is where there's some really fun stuff that I'll leave it up to you. Okay, but if you've been watching me on my stories at all, you've probably seen some of this, where there's IG stories to download. Like, you don't have to make anything. IG story templates, there's videos that you can put on your IG stories. There's all kinds of stuff. There's posting ideas. There's emails that you can send to people. There's all kinds of stuff. And there's within each week launch plan, there are instructions on how to use it all. Okay. Now here's a tip. I do want to share this tip with you. You'll be able to open this folder and see everything. And you might struggle saving videos and things like that. Like, 'cause Google Drive can just be touchy, like super specific touchy. Google it. Okay. You could always Google it. But also if you like click on something, okay, I'm going to show you something. I just have to move your faces out of the way. Okay. So like when I click on a square, when I select one of these items, it kind of highlights it. And when I highlight something, okay, like see right now I'm off. I haven't highlighted anything. Okay. But when I go to highlight something like this, these 3 dots show up, those 3 dots. So just think 3 dots. I need the 3 dots. Okay. And you click on the 3 dots, what you want to do, okay, because you don't see anything that says save, right? You're like, how the heck do I save this? You make a copy. Okay, so you're going to make a copy, but here's the thing. It's going to make a copy to your Google Drive. So most people have Google Drive, Gmail, that kind of thing. You want to be logged in, like to your Google account, okay, to your Google account when you open this folder. Most people are kind of always logged in, all right? I don't ever have to worry about that, but some people aren't. I don't know. I feel like my husband like closes and logs out of everything. I just stay logged into everything. But you'll want to make a copy, and then it's going to put it on your Google Drive account. And then you'll be able to download it to your computer. You could, whatever. Then you can do whatever you want to with things. Okay. Also super, 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 super important. Anytime there's a form, okay, so like this form, okay, you can use this form. You can say, and there's like an email like, hey, I've got this new program coming up. If you want more info, fill out this form. I've been doing that to people, okay? But this form, you can't just like, I'm going to open it and show it to you. It's beautiful, okay? But like, I'm like, please make a copy, okay? So you can't just send this to people because this is a public document, and then your people who fill out the public document are all going to be on this form, and you don't want that. You want to make a copy, okay? You want to make a copy. So from the folder, click on it, 3 dots, make a copy. Then you'll have one over in your Google folder, and that's your copy. And you can send that to people, okay? So you wanna make your own copy of everything. So you can, if you're gonna use it and upload it and save it and that kind of stuff, anything you wanna keep, make a copy. Go put it in your drive, and then you can throw it in a Barre folder for yourself, okay? So don't be scared of it. You're not gonna mess anything up, because the way this folder is configured is like you can't mess it up, but you just make a copy of things. So the week 2 launch plan has more materials. There's more IG story templates, but there's also like another challenge group post that you can make. If you email people or blog, like there's all kinds of cool stuff here. All kinds of cool stuff. Week 3, there's more IG stories, but there's also some really good graphics. What is Barre Blend? Things like that. So again, you just want to take some time, and that's what I mean. Like, this is a lot of good stuff, and don't let it, like, don't be like, I don't know where to start, because I'm going to tell you where to start. Okay. Like, no, don't do that to yourself. And for me, I mean, I've been looking at this 1 week at a time and kind of figuring out how I'm going to use it, if I'm going to use it, what I'm going to use. But I think it's great to have so many resources to just do with it what you want. The main thing I've been doing right now is talking about it on my stories, sharing these IG stories, these videos on stories, talking to my challenge groups about it, and sending out the form for people who want more info about it. Getting people on the form is you want to get as many people on your list as you can, kind of gathering the troops right now. And we're going to make it really easy. Okay. So I'm going to come out of this and go back to the launch plan. Okay. So we looked at the folder. That's where you can get a crap ton of knowledge. Okay. So now I just want to share some dates with you, okay, because we need this sense of urgency, okay? So important dates, I'm going to add one to it. Okay, so November 25th, which is Monday, is the sample workout release. And it's always going to be there. It's not like it's going to go away, but we want to use the urgency of November 25th as a catalyst for our action right now. So November 25th is a sample. December 3rd is when all of us can purchase the program. Okay. Like that. So the thing of it is you want to look at the prices of the accessory bundle. Maybe your bod is going to renew in December. Like, so many people's bods renew in December. Like, go look and see, like, when does my bod renew? Get it. Like, coaches can get challenge packs. You can get a challenge pack and save yourself so much money. Don't let your bod renew if it's going to renew in December or January, or maybe even February. And when you cancel your bod, like, you get a prorated refund too. So, like, you're not going to lose anything. Okay. Even if you have been a coach for a while and you have customers, like, run a report on your subscriptions and see when people's bods are renewing, because that's a huge opportunity to get people started with the challenge pack. Beachbody On Demand launched in November, a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. And so most people's renewals are in like November and December. Okay. So December 3rd is when you can purchase it. When you purchase it on December 3rd, you are going to get, as a coach, you're going to get the first 10 workouts so you can sample those. No one else will other than a coach. And if you wait until order it on December 9th, on like December 12th or 13th, those 10 workouts will disappear on the 13th. So the sooner you get that, you're going to have those samples for a longer period of time. So just know that. So, like, a coach will be able to have the 10 workouts during the coach exclusive window only, the 10 sample workouts. So we can try it, talk about it, share it, show it, get excited about it. It's just Beachbody saying, you're a coach, here's an exclusive opportunity for you. So you're going to have the first 10 workouts, and you'll also have 2 prep workouts. She made 2 prep workouts, and she also made a prep calendar. Okay. So you'll also have those. And the prep calendar is probably like what I made. I don't know what the heck it looks like, but I mean, it's something that you can do with your people when they buy it. Okay. Like, okay, we're going to get the program. You're going to get the 2 prep, and we're going to get the prep calendar. So we're going to start the prep calendar until this whole program comes out. Cause I've always struggled with, like, so we're going to buy it early and then not get it. right? We're going to buy it and then we don't get any workouts. Well, we're going to start prepping for it. And you're going to get your IM motivation cards and all that kind of stuff. You'll get all your stuff in the mail. But we just won't have workout number 1 until January 13th. But you'll also have her introduction guide to nutrition into the program. You'll have the prep workouts. So you'll have everything you need to get a group of people armed and ready to go. So then December 13th is when customers purchase, okay, and their window opens. They'll get the 2 prep workouts, they'll get the prep calendar, and they'll be able to get all their materials so they can start getting ready to go. January 6th is when our coach group with Elise begins. So for everyone who purchases as a coach before January 6th will be put into a group with Elise. She's starting on January 6th, the first full week. If you caught this, she shared this, to talk all about nutrition, to talk all about mindset. She's going to teach us her journaling techniques. She's going to do a lot of cool stuff with us. So I'm really excited about that. And then January 13th is when Barre Blend Workout 1 will drop for everybody who purchased it. And then day 1 of the test group begins. And when I say test group, I mean like our challenge groups. That's what, if I were you, January 13th would be the start date that I'm using to create a sense of urgency. I mean, I'm always going to add people after that, but that's our day 1. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. We start January 13th. And I mean, who the heck doesn't want to start by January? I mean, like everybody's going to want to start. Like everybody's like, I'm ready. Let's do it. It's 2020. Let's do this. And I think that January 6th will be very attractive to people because they're going to be ready to get started too. I do believe that so many people are going to want to be coaches so they can be part of that exclusive 10 workout sample, and so they can be with Elise. And that's why I think it'll be really important for you to showcase her and how awesome she is and how excited you are to get to work with her, so that you can help people see the exclusivity of getting to work with her and the opportunity, what being a coach gives to you, like this opportunity to work with her. Like that's really freaking cool. So that's something that I would make sure that you're kind of thinking about. Okay. So I've got 2 more things to share with you, what to do this week, the rest of this week, which is tomorrow and this weekend. And then I'm going to tell you what to do next week. So I'm going to just tell you what to do the next week and a half. Okay. And then I'll read your comments and we can ask questions and talk, and you may have some really good ideas too that I would love to hear. Okay. So 3 main things to do this week and this weekend. Okay. Number 1 is to create and spread excitement and knowledge. Talk about the program with people, with real people. Talk to your family about it. Like tell your mom how excited you are, or your sisters and your best friends. And if you go to a party this weekend or a Thanksgiving gathering, like tell people how excited you are. And I mean, because those are the people, like I think about everybody sitting at my Thanksgiving table, and I want them all to do Barre Blend because I know it's going to change their life, even my aunt, right? And so you just want to start talking about it, but you also want to share it on social media and in your stories, but you just want to create and spread excitement and knowledge. So you want to create your knowledge. You want to create your excitement. So you want to do your research, your homework, learn about it, but also talk about it. Learn and talk this weekend. Okay. Number 2, I might make your eyeballs pop out, but this is essential. I want you to make a Mac Daddy list of people that you will be at some point talking to, connecting with, and inviting in regards to this program in the next 7 weeks. Okay. I want it to be every friend, follower, customer, previous customer, coach, canceled coach, inactive coach that you've ever had. Okay. Anybody. And I think your list should be at least 200 people. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's not at all, because all of you have more than 200 friends or acquaintances or followers or people in your life. Everybody does. Like, don't tell me you don't. Okay. And I always go back to this too. When Erica and I were getting started building our businesses, we literally walked around for 2 years with a list of 200 names. And I would, if we were to look at this, and Erica, mine was written out, hers was typed out in these columns on one single piece of paper that she typed out all these names. And literally she just opened it up and she's like, all right, this is who I'm going to talk to today, these 5 people. And the next day, okay, I'm going to talk to these 5 people, because she put them on the list. And those people joined. not right away, but eventually. And so you've got 7 weeks to hit up 200 people. Like, you can do that. And so that's a huge thing. You got to start with a list. We start with a list. Maybe what you need to do to make sure you make that list, because it's a huge success tip, is that you find a success partner or someone that you know who's a coach that's you've been connected with in some way, shape, or form, somebody that's on this call, somebody that's on your team, maybe it's your diamond upline coach or whatever, that you're going to ask them to hold you accountable to making that list this weekend. Because we can't just like throw darts into the darkness and expect it to hit a bullseye. Like, we can't do that. And we have to be intentional. Like, people don't knock down our door. We knock on their door and we're like, hey, I'm here. I mean, we've got to deposit our business cards everywhere we go into people. And we got to be really intentional about that. And so you got to have a list. Okay. Every network marketer is working from a list. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. And then the third thing that you want to do is you want to, and this is what I'm super excited about, is you want to start building your bar blend community. Okay, so you think I'm crazy again. Here's how I envision that. You're going to start creating this community of people that are going to be excited as you are about doing this program with you. And it all starts with this sample workout. That's all you're thinking about this weekend is, I got to get people to do this sample. I got to get people to do this sample. Okay, because the sample's on Monday. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got plenty of time to talk to, I don't know, 20, 30 people. We're just asking people to try something, a sample of something. Okay, we can talk to that many people about doing something for free. Okay, so you want to get together, group. You want to, in your mind, you're like, I got to get a group together of people who are going to do this sample for me. Okay, I need to get these people to do the sample. All right, friends, family, your coaches, your clients, whoever. Okay. And you want to get as many people as you can to do this workout with you on Monday. When I say with you, you know what that means. On their own time, wherever. We are having on the team page, go back to the team page and look under the events. We're having a workout party. A couple different times, a few different times where we've got a Zoom link. We're going to try to get as many people on the Zoom link at these different times. So you can use that and invite all your people to that. Okay, get on at this time, get on at that time, get on at this time, or just be like, do it on your own time. I don't care if you get on the Zoom, but let's just do it on Monday. Let's get active for 30 minutes and try this. But I want you, you do it your own way, whatever. I don't care. I just want you to get people to do the workout. Okay. But at least get 5 to 10 people who are going to do it. Like, give yourself a goal. Don't be like, let's see who says yes. Be like, no, I'm getting 10 people to do this workout with me on Monday. Like, we're just asking people to do a workout. And if they can't do it on Monday, fine, whatever, do it on Tuesday. But you want to have these people do this workout. Like, that's the first big, huge seed that you are going to sow, right? This free sample workout. I have a tip, anybody who's going to do it, get their emails. It just makes it easier in the long run, but it also allows you a really easy way to blind carbon copy, send out the link, send out reminders, send out follow-ups to the people who did it, who said they were going to do it. So do that. It also might be fun to make it a group and like make a little strand on Facebook Messenger or a text thread of all the people who are going to do the workout with you, and make it fun. Drop gifts, emojis, do a giveaway. I mean, you can do whatever. You guys are cool, creative people. Just make it fun. It's your business. It's your business. You get to make any rule you want to about it. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to make you dizzy or anything like that, I promise. Okay. So you'll have this slide deck. I'll open it. I'll share it on the team page. But so for example, this might be a sample workout invite. Hey, Susie, insert something personal. Oh, Siri thought I said Siri, but I didn't. I said Susie. Sorry, Siri. Okay. Hey, saw you at the meeting and wanted to talk to you, but blah, 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 or how are you doing, vacation, whatever, something personal. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I have to move you all the way again so I can do the same. This is so exciting. My company's released a sample workout for our newest at-home bar program launching next month. I'd love to get your opinion and see what you think. I'm beyond excited, and I think it's going to be a game changer for busy mamas. That's my personalization, like for someone like you, okay, a busy mom. to get some serious results in 2020, I need a group. Listen to this. This is different. You may not do this. Okay. I need a group of friends to try this sample for me. Can you do this for me? I'd love for you to be one of the few to try it out on Monday. Can I count you in? I would be like, oh, you want me to do that for you? It's psychology is just a different way. You can invite however you want, but I feel like this could be different and good. Okay. So can you do this for me? I need a group of friends to try this sample for me. I need your opinion, right? This is a new program. I've never done it. I'd love to have your opinion and see if you like this. Try it for me. When I said that to people about Shakeology and I made them a shake and said, can you try this and tell me what you think? They're like, sure, I'll try that for you. You made it for me. You handed it to me, right? I mean, like, it's the same thing. Can you try this workout for me on Monday? Like, and I'm trying to get a group of people together to try it. I mean, I think it'll work. Okay, so we're going to do that this weekend. Okay, we're going to make our list and we're going to start inviting people to do the sample with us on Monday. Our goal, we need a goal at least 5 to 10 people that actually are going to do this sample workout with us on Monday. Okay, so that means you need to do the sample workout on Monday, by the way. Okay, and then now what are we going to do next week? Okay, so next week is Thanksgiving week. All right, I'm so excited about the information on this slide, by the way. Okay, you're thinking, oh, I'm so busy next week. Everybody else is so busy next week. It's just not a good week to hit Success Club. It's not a good week to like be on social media. Everybody's so busy. P.S. Everyone is on social media. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Everybody's on social media. Everyone is responding to your messages. Everyone is looking at everything that you're doing. Your story views are going to go up. Everybody's on social media. Because what is everybody doing? They're traveling in the car or on a plane, sitting at an airport where they're sitting at their family's houses. Like, are you kidding me? Are we doing this again? Right? I mean, they're just sitting everywhere. They're just sitting and nobody's doing anything. And then they go Black Friday shopping and they stand in line. And what do people do when they stand in line? They scroll. Okay. Like, this is like Thanksgiving week is like huge for like anyone in our business. Okay. Because also, what have people done? They've eaten, and then you keep showing up and you're working out, and then you have these awesome tips about how to manage the Thanksgiving Day table and still feel amazing at the end of the day, right? Like, it's amazing. Like, I want you to see that. Like imagine that. That's what next week is all about. Next week is huge for you to show up in your business, and it's easy to do. Okay. And this is what you're going to do. Everything on this slide. So you're going to keep next week, Monday through Sunday. Okay. You're going to keep sharing your excitement and knowledge. Okay. About this program. You're going to keep talking about it. Barre. Oh, share. Oh, Elise, she's awesome. I love her. Affirmations, whatever. Okay. You're just going to keep talking about it. You're going to keep telling, oh my God, I'm so excited about this program. Okay. But then number 2, you got to do something for yourself next week. Okay. You have to hit Success Club next week. You have to do this for yourself. You have to, because you got to go into December feeling confident and strong with customers that are excited about Barre Blend, as excited about Barre Blend as you are. Okay. You cannot go in. You can't show up on this call and still be here listening and go into December without hitting Success Club. And it's going to happen next week. Mark my words. You're probably going to help more people than you have in a long time next week. Okay. Be excited. Affirmations, mindset, right? Okay. People are in a bad place next week and they're spending money. Okay. They're spending money and they want a deal, and we got a great deal for them. All right. So you are going to create some massive momentum in your business and huge confidence when you're within yourself by hitting Success Club next week. That's 3 people or maybe 1 more person. Okay. But let's just help 3 people next week. So let's all help 3 people next week get started. Okay. Get people started with you for a December 2nd Barre Blend prep start date. I gave you a prep calendar to give them, right? We're going to do this calendar, get started. Okay. Urgency is your best friend right now, because people get started when they have a deadline. Okay, but the deadline is, Friday night, or Sunday night or whatever, right? The end of the month, you got to get started. And so, but literally the deal is amazing. Okay. So somebody did your sample workout. Somebody's seen you talk about this. They're excited about it. And you're like, girl, you can get bod for $10 right now. If you try 30 days of Shakeology, you get bod, a whole year of bod for $10. And then when you do that, you're going to get a $20 off promo code to get Barre Blend. So when Barre Blend launches on December 16th, or if you want to enroll as a coach on December 3rd, you can. You're going to be able to use a $20 promo code and get that $20 off. Black Friday special. Okay. Right. I mean, literally. So it's awesome. So what you need to do every single day next week, you can do this at minimum or more. Okay. I don't care if you invite on Thanksgiving or not. That's totally your prerogative. I don't think you have to. You get to make your own rules. It's your business. But I'm just saying next week, you decide what that looks like. You want to invite at least 5 people a day to join you next week. And I just am saying generically, my group that I'm inviting people to is called Meet Me at the Bar, because it's my Barre Blend prep group. Come in, work out with me now. And they're picking whatever they want to do. I've given them that hybrid schedule. A lot of people are doing it because they're excited to do that and do something new and low impact. They're really excited to do that. So I'm calling my group Meet Me at the Bar. You can call it that too if you want, because I also think it's fun to say Meet Me at the Bar. Or like Holiday Slim Down, whatever you want to call your December group. But my December group is a prep group for Barre. That's in my head what it is. Everybody who's coming in this, my goal is to get everybody to do Barre with me. Okay. So, anybody that watches your stories, all weekend, anybody that likes, comments, engages with you on social media, they're all going to get an invite. The people from your list of 200, you're going to work from that list and you're going to have lots of people to invite. And then here's, oh gosh, at the bottom, this is what I'm so excited about. Okay. All right. This is what you got to share and get excited. Okay. I'm going to talk more about this on the team page next week. Okay. But you're the first to hear about it. So the leaders and I have been really like last year we did a Black Friday flash sale where we had like a Facebook group and you invited people to it. And it was really big. It was really successful and all this kind of stuff. Well, I just have been thinking about it. And I'm a processor. I got to think about things. I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out, is that what I want to do? Like, I don't know. And maybe some of y'all can do it if you want to grab some coaches and do that. And you know what I'm talking about and you want to put it together, that's fine. But kind of right now for me, I don't have the capacity right now. Like I don't want to put the energy there because I don't think we need to, because I think we can do it way simpler. And so what I want to do is for all of us to just have our own flash sale. Okay. Like I can make graphics for you to share with people, but like anybody who you've invited next week who doesn't respond or whatever, anybody, you can be like, all right, oh my gosh, our most amazing deal is this, but I've got a special Black Friday flash sale for you. And you offer your own Black Friday flash sale. Okay. Personally, I think getting bod for $10 with the purchase of Shakeology and a $20 off promo code is a Black Friday flash sale in of itself, right? But if you want to promote it even bigger, like what I'm going to do, you can do anything extra on top of that you feel comfortable with. I feel totally comfortable with offering $10 cash back to anyone who purchases in a 10 or 12 hour window on Black Friday. Because we're going to make a $40 commission on that challenge pack. I think that's what it is. And then I'm okay with giving $10 back. And when I say give $10 cash back, that means I'm going to PayPal them $10 back. Okay. So my Black Friday flash sale will be something I promote on my stories, on my social media, that I promote in my messages as follow-ups. Oh my gosh. Hey, I know you haven't committed yet and you're so excited and I've got the best deal ever for you. You're going to get bod for $10 with the purchase of Shakeology. You're going to get a $20 promo code. I'm going to give you $10 cash back, but you've got to make sure that you are, that you order this on Friday from 9 to 9. That's when my sale is good. Okay. So that's where we're going with a flash sale. Okay. You can participate it in any way you want to. We'll make graphics that you guys can share and use on stories and things like that. You can make your own. You can make them for us if you're really good at it. I don't care. But that's kind of what we're thinking about. At this point, I don't think we're going to like have a separate group and invite to it and da da da. But I think it would be super fun if maybe on Friday we kind of all gathered and had like a power hour where we're all just like mass blitz inviting, following up, sending stuff out, getting excited for an hour or two. I think that could be really fun. But I know everybody has different things they do on Black Friday. I ask people about that on social media, so I know a lot about what you guys do on Black Friday. I'm more of a B and a D. I don't necessarily do the Black Friday thing. But now Megan does the Black Friday thing like a boss. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I've got one more thing. Oh, I've got you an invite. Okay. So this, oh shit, sorry. Okay. So this could be a sample invite for someone if you wanted to invite them to get started. Like if you were saying invites next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, this is what it could look like. Hey, Susie. Not Siri. Insert something personal. This is so exciting. I always say that. I haven't said amazing that many times. We should have had a drink every time I said exciting. I'm not sure if you've seen me, whatever, sharing my stories or posts, seen me sharing in my stories or posts. That's what I meant to type. But I'm having a blast right now with my team and getting some really great results. And then you could insert some like highlights of your results or whatever you're feeling. Right now, my company has this insane deal on the exact same products I'm using. You can literally get my entire digital fitness library for a year for only $10 if you try 1 month of my daily superfood shake. I had to share this because if you've ever been wondering if this is something that could work for you or waiting for a great sale, this is it. You even get to be in my challenge group for free, and I've got so many great resources and meal plans to send to you. Do you want to take advantage of this incredible sale this month and get started now? Can I send you some details? Okay, so that might be a sample that I start sending to people on Monday. I would tweak that if it was somebody that did the sample bar blend workout. So I would send something a little bit different if they did that sample. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did you know you can get this $20 off coupon? You can get bar or bod for $10. You only have to try Shakeology for 30 days, blah, blah, blah. I would pose it a little bit differently, but this might be something that I share with people. Okay. So you'll obviously have to edit that a little bit, but that was something that I wrote kind of quickly before we got started. I was like, I want to share an invite with you guys. You can make them your own in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so that's all she wrote. So I chose to only, like, I have this huge plan in mind, right, beyond these 2 weeks, but I'm like, there's a lot of opportunity in the next 2 weeks. Let's just focus on that. And so, because, whatever, there's way more that we can go into, but that's kind of where my head is right now. How do we capitalize on the sample? How do we capitalize on Thanksgiving week and Black Friday and use that to our advantage in our business, knowing what people are doing and what people are ready for in the state of mind that they're in? I mean, I have to tell you that like last year, volume went through the roof after Thanksgiving. Like it was insane. And so like, I don't want you to sleep through that. I want you to be one of those people that's like all over it. And I mean, like, because the thing of it is that we're all going to be with family, and this doesn't mean we're going to work all week, right? This means that like when you wake up each day next week, there's some part of your day where you've made your business a priority. Okay. Or different pockets or parts of your day. Like maybe next week, you're not going to watch Elf the movie every day. Okay. Like maybe you're like, all right, I can do that later. All right. But right now I got some messages to send. I got to make my list. Okay. That's what like, we do have to be very like, take advantage of an opportunity when it's here and see that opportunity and seize it. And the opportunity to like watch the Christmas Story for the 41st year in a row is like not what is going to help me help people, right? Like on Wednesday night or whatever. And so we sometimes just have to think about those kinds of things. Okay. All right. So I'm going to see what you have in the chat box over here. Okay. Elise just responded. Yes. Oh, sorry. Walking the door. Okay. She's here. Okay. Okay. He's the cook. That's a man thing. What are you talking about? I don't know what I said. What are you talking about? What did I say where you said that's a man thing?
Closing out everything completely.
Oh, right. I know. Like David's always like, got to close all the apps.
Sign out everything, every app, everything.
Like, yep. I'm like, what are you, like, who cares, right? Just leave them open and close them later. Okay. Oh, thanks, Mary. Are any of the sample emails, Lisa, are any of the sample emails geared towards people who have BOD renewing soon? Okay. No, but go on the Sparta Nation page, Lisa. Angie Barnes made a post about that. Did you see her post?
Yeah, Megan just mentioned that down.
So sorry.
Thank you.
Keep reading, Erin. Okay, yeah. So yeah, go find that. Okay, Mimi. One of the questions I've had from a few current customers about Elise queuing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She is going to be way more experienced than any person they've ever had. So perhaps what you could do is send them the video that I shared on the team page, Meet Elise, because they're going to be like, whoa, she's killer. You know, Elise created bar programs for Equinox, which is like up here in the world of group exercise in gyms in LA, and taught people how to teach bar. Her queuing is probably better than the best, you know. When I took her class, it was extremely easy to follow. Yeah. Because bar's not complicated, and it is all about form and technique, but yeah, that's all she's doing is queuing it. Yeah. That'll be perfect. Okay. Anything else? Any other questions? Are you excited? Are you as excited as I am? I'm like, I can't wait. I just remember Lisa's transformation with Payo, and I think this is going to be like one of those programs. You know, I think it's going to be amazing. Okay, so I'm getting messages, but not from you guys. Okay, so yeah, anything else that you have questions for? Questions about? Just remember, like, stay in a place of gratitude and appreciation for all the things. The old me would have been like, what? No, just be like, this is awesome. I'm going to get to do a lot of cool stuff with this. And you're going to take it step by step. So as soon as this is over, I'll upload this to YouTube. I may not get it posted till tomorrow because it's 10 o'clock. But what I will do is I'll upload the slide deck so that you have that on the team page, and then you can share it with other people too. And you know, team pages, customers, coaches, that kind of thing. But I think what you guys can do, you know, so learn, okay, make your list, focus on the sample workout, right? Share, talk about it. Just like, okay, I'm going to talk about bar. I'm going to talk about bar wherever I go, to whoever I meet. Okay. Have you ever been to bar before? Like, have you guys ever been to a bar before? Like, I haven't either. Grab people, go to a pure bar class. The first class is free. Go try it out. See how much it is. You know what I mean? I mean, like, how much is a membership to go to bar 5 days a week? It's a lot. And this is going to be not, you know, I mean, it's super cool. Okay. Yeah. Boutique fitness without a babysitter. I know, right? I mean, that's the thing about people can't get to those kinds of classes because there's no childcare in boutique fitness studios. I know. It's like with Cycle Bar, like, I'm like, you know, people can't come at the times that they want to because there's no babysitters. They can't do. So I never did bar. Couldn't get to a studio, right? It was so inconvenient for me. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being on here tonight. All right. Thanks so much. It was so good to see you. All right. So I will see you on the team page. See you later. Good night.